over.
SoapNet. Every day, a new twist.
Previously on One Life to Live.
Antonio's younger brother helping us pull the job right under his nose. This is good.
Anything you want me to get you?
Find Jessica.
I saw the two of you trying to make Mitch believe that he's been hearing things. The question is, why?
Mitch, I have got you.
48 bottles of hairspray. That should last Roxy a whole week.
Sorry.
Okay, I've got some bottles of shampoo to unload. Unless, of course, you want to do it.
I have a job. I just, took a break to see how you were doing, making sure everything's okay for the grand opening tomorrow.
Mm-hmm, without actually helping.
Well, I would, but, it's a new shirt, so.
Yeah.
We gotta talk.
What?
Nothing, I was just telling Chris good job on the mural. I mean, it's not an easy job to make Roxy look good.
Da 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 da.
Where's Jessica? I mean, she knows better than ever keep her grandpa waiting. Come here. What's the matter with you?
Me, sir? Whatever could be the matter with me?
Well, how the hell would I know? But after Roxy and I took you to see that fool hypnotist, you've been acting very strange.
Oh, no, sir. Really, that trip was most effective. No, it changed my life.
Oh. You still work for me, remember? Call Jessica on the phone. I was supposed to meet her here.
Oh, dear.
Well, what now?
I must admit I neglected to call Miss Jessica in the first place.
Call her now. Get her over here, wherever she is.
Yeah, thanks.
Whoa. Did you at least read the phone his rights first?
Every lead, nothing. It's like Mitch Lawrence just vanished.
He's not going to do that. Why would he do that? He's got everything he wants. Even blind as a bat, he's in hog heaven.
Yeah, well, then where is he?
I don't know, Antonio, but I'm sure he's going to find his way back to Landview very soon. And when he does, we'll be waiting.
It has to be here. It has to be here somewhere. This is where Blair said she put it.
What's this?
A bag?
Got some stuff in it. Check this out. A tape recorder with a real interesting tape inside. Listen.
Where did you get that?
Back of the closet at Land Fair.
Dorian. You thought you could drive me mad, didn't you, Dorian? I'm afraid all you've done is sign your own death warrant.
Jessica, what on earth are you doing here?
Me? What about you? I mean...
Oh, Mom. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey, please, it's all right.
No, it's not all right. You shouldn't have come here alone.
Of course I had to come alone. I had to.
Yeah, because I told you about this place. It made everything so much more
No, sweetheart, you were right to tell me, honestly. I needed to know about this. Believe me, as painful as it is to have to relive some of the awful things my father did to me, they happened, and they're not going to go away. Besides, something positively brilliant has come out of this.
Really? What is it?
I'll show you. Let's get out of here first. Jesse, come here. Look what I found. This is a handwritten note from Father to Mitch, spelling out their agreement. Your heart, in exchange for Father rewriting his will.
Oh, why keep something so incriminating? I don't like it. Why would he put it in the box downstairs?
Oh, please, I long ago ceased wondering why Mitch Lawrence does anything.
It's a message from Grandpa.
Well, go and see what he wants. I'm going to look to the rest of it.
Hello?
Hi, Nigel. It's Jessica. Grandpa left me a message.
Oh, Miss Jessica, I'm very sorry, but I neglected to tell you that the pre-Columbian gold works that your grandfather arranged for you to show at the gallery are arriving ahead of schedule. Tonight.
Tonight?
Mr. Buchanan and I are at the gallery awaiting your arrival, or for him to strangle me, whichever comes first.
Well, I can't leave right now, but I'll be there as soon as I can, okay?
Jesse, you don't have to stay here with me.
No, Mom, I want to.
No. You go do what you have to do. I'm on my way to the police station.
Vicki? I think I'll be coming with you. That way I can have you charged with trespassing.
Dorian, I live here too. I invited my mother.
No, Jesse, you go ahead. I'll handle Dorian. In fact, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, just call me when you hear something. Thanks.
Did you get anything? No, me neither.
Since when do you work this late?
When I really want to close in on a case, or when Matthew has a sleepover at a friend's house.
You don't have anyone to go home to, do you?
Not so much, no.
Yeah. Neither do I.
Thanks. No, as a matter of fact, I inherited a huge caseload when I took this job, which keeps me from thinking about being alone.
Yeah, we have a lifetime supply of crime.
Oh, hey. Hank told me you got a lead on a burglary?
Yeah, but you're not gonna like this.
Try me.
Look, Nora, I know you like RJ. But he's up to his old tricks. And he's sucking in some new players.
You're still in, right?
I want to know who else is involved.
All you need to do is follow the instructions.
All right, well, at least tell me what the job is. Like hitting a bank or something.
Why can't you be just a little bit more original than that? Lindsay Rappaport's gallery.
The gallery?
Don't worry. Nobody's gonna steal any of your paintings. There's something a lot more valuable in mind.
Funny.
All right, so what is it?
You're being paid to drive. You don't need to know anything else. Everything looks great. Although, why are you knocking yourself out? Come on, it's Roxy. You might as well burn the place down like the insurance.
No, this place is going to be a huge success.
You sound like you really care.
Well, yeah, of course I do. I work here, and Chris and I, we need the money right now. Well, at least until you can get a better job instead of having to chauffeur for my grandpa. Or start selling some of his paintings. What were you guys talking about anyway?
Oh, I was just telling him that he better not even think about hurting you.
So, why did you say something about the gallery?
Because, his ex-girlfriend works there, so.
Look, you guys don't have to worry about Jessica, okay? I mean, thank you for being concerned, but Chris would never hurt me.
No way. Not when he knows he'll have to deal with me. See ya.
Roxy's, we aim to please as we blow dry and tease. Except we're not open till tomorrow.
I had to hear your voice.
Oh, and I crave hearing your voice, too. I hope it rubs off on me when we get married. This is Roxanne Bartholomew's smile. It's so deluxe.
Yeah, I have to go.
Who is that? Your mystery man?
Maybe.
Grandpa, I'm so sorry. I got here as fast as I could. I didn't mean to make you wait.
Don't you worry your pretty little head. I'm not blaming you.
Nigel didn't mean to forget, Grandpa.
Honey, Nigel forgot to call the security people. That stuff is pre-Columbian gold. Priceless, Nigel, and belongs to an old oil buddy of mine.
1,000 apologies, sir.
Save them. I already shipped it to the mansion. Let them try and get through my moat.
I'm sorry about all the trouble that you've gone through, but thank you so much again for getting me your friend's collection. And with Christian's show, I mean, we're off to a pretty good start here.
You got that right, honey. It's gonna be great. Come on, Nigel. Let's see if you can find the street. What are we doing here, Nigel? There's no need for me to inspect this damn place.
Oh, I know how closely you supervise your every investment, sir. And after all, tomorrow is the grand opening of this lovely establishment.
Who cares?
Everything is perfect, sir. What could go wrong in a place filled with so much beauty?
You guys are talking about Christian's mural, huh? It's great, isn't it?
Oh, it is exquisite. How could it go wrong? A portrait of Miss Roxanne. She made the decision to hire Christian.
Christian, is this thing about done? Because I'm going to tell you, I am sick and tired of you hanging around here all the time.
Wow, is he ever in a bad mood?
Is he ever in a good one? Try working with the guy.
Hey, Asa, I got a couple more bills in the back for you. I'll be right back.
get him. I ain't gonna pay him.
Sir?
Do you really think I give a damn about this place? I put up the money because my accountant insisted I needed a tax write-off.
Oh, how noble.
Yeah, and I've about had it. I can't stand that nut job.
Which nut job would that be?
Roxy.
Miss Roxanne?
And I'm pulling the plug on this money pit.
No, sir, you can't.
I sure as hell can. And the good thing about it, you won't be coming over here to rehearse your fool plays anymore.
Oh, those are simply a hobby.
You do the job that I pay you for. We are going to Tokyo this week. No ifs, ands, or buts.
So, Rex told me that you guys were talking about the gallery. And Jessica.
Yeah, I gotta call Jessica, you know. You could get this show going. I can't wait.
Don't move, I've got a gun.
Well, don't shoot. Are you Jessica? I work for your father.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Lawrence has been real concerned about you.
I've been worried about him, too. I want you to take me to him. Right now.
All set, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes. Time to solve the problem of my wife, Dorian, permanently. This had better be good news.
I found your daughter.
Bring her to the lake house.
You sure you want her to know where you are?
You sure you can trust her?
Jessica is my daughter. You will show her the same respect you show me.
Yeah, sure.
Bring her here now.
Ready to go?
No. We'll wait till my daughter arrives.
Are you sure you can trust her?
What do you mean?
I'd hate to think you can't trust your own flesh and blood.
Yes. I'd hate to think so, too.
You seem to keep forgetting that this is my house now. All right? And if you take anything from it, I will have you arrested.
I'll take my chances.
No, you won't. You'll give back everything that you've taken. And that would include the bag you took from the closet.
Oh, Dorian, come on. I didn't steal one of your purses.
Oh, it's not a purse. It's something far more special. It was a gift that Mitch gave me. I miss him terribly.
Oh, do you? Then why were you trying to make him think he was losing his mind? Jessica told me everything. Dorian, I'm going to put Mitch in prison now. Now, what you decide to do with all of this is your decision. But know this, the net is closing quickly, and if you don't want to be caught in it, this is your last chance.
I don't give a damn what anyone thinks. This place is like a dream come true for me.
Roxy, what...
This is all that I've ever wanted. It's like winning the trifecta. No, it's better than that. It's like the pick six. Except now some jerk just told me that my ticket is no good.
What?
He's just pulling the plug. No more fussy, Roxy.
You haven't even opened yet.
No, and that's not the worst part. The worst part is that he's taking Nigel to Japan. Well, it's just that I like the little guy. You know, he's a very good decorator.
Roxy, honey, don't worry about him. We've asked Roxy. It's going to be a huge success. Look, okay, I'll talk to Grandpa. I'll tell him not to pull the plug.
Can you do that for me?
Yeah, I mean, I work here.
Good, because this place could be huge. It could be better than the Taj Mahal, the casino. You know, not the place in
India.
Indiana. Yeah, and Asa, He's gonna be kissing me for investing in this place. And Nigel and me.
Nigel and you. What?
Well, maybe Nigel's gonna be my partner.
It must be wonderful to live in such a black and white world.
Oh, Dorian, spare me.
I unfortunately see the world the way it really is, in shades of gray.
No, you see the world one way. Whatever's best for Dorian.
One does what one has to do.
And what about what you've been doing to Blair?
Oh, and what is that?
You dragged her into this little scheme of yours and risked her life, risked making her children orphans.
I would never do anything to harm those children or anyone else in my family. Please, get out. Get out of my house.
Gladly, but that was it, Dorian. That was your last chance to do the right thing.
You can give me those papers, too. I'm not going to let you steal them.
Really? Well, in that case, I think you better call the police. I didn't think so. Dorian, do be careful. Because if Mitch finds out what you were trying to do to him...
Oh, please don't tell me now you're worried about me.
I don't want him to hurt anyone else. Not even you. Any luck?
Yeah, Mitch's family used to live near Amish farm country just west of here.
Where?
All I got was on some lake.
Really? Pennsylvania, near a lake. Wow, that's narrowing it down.
Vega. What? You were supposed to keep an eye... No, look, forget it. Where did you lose her? All right, call Highway Patrol and give them the description of the car. No, I'm on my way.
What's going on?
I had some guys watching Jessica. They lost her. They said some guy came to pick her up.
One of Mitch's guys?
It sounds like it. They were last seen traveling west on Interstate 74. Damn it. That girl would just use her head.
Jessica?
Yes, I'm here.
Johnson, wait outside.
Are you sure?
I said wait outside, but don't go far. I will need you momentarily. Jessica. I hope that Johnson didn't frighten you too much. It's just that I needed to know you're all right.
I needed to see you, too. What is this place?
This is where I grew up, Jessica. And where my father died.
How did he die?
As he should have. In the fires of righteousness.
It's perfect. It is. Even Roxy's gonna love it.
Yeah, it's all done. So, right before tomorrow.
You know, when people see this mural, you are not going to be working for my grandfather as his chauffeur much longer at all.
You know, I never would have been painting if it wasn't for you.
Well, I guess I'm just going to have to think of some way that you can make it up to me.
Oh, yeah?
Tell you what, why don't I go get cleaned up, and then we'll go home, and I'm sure one of us can figure it out.
Count on it.
All right, now. It's time.
What, now? Natalie's here. I can't leave.
You said you wanted to meet the guy that I'm working with. You don't have to. I can find somebody else to drive. It's not like this is brain surgery.
All right. At least let me tell Natalie that I'm leaving.
All right, make it quick.
Oh, but wait a minute. Where's the meeting?
The Palace Bar.
What do you mean your father died in the fires of righteousness?
Well, you remember what I told you about him, don't you? What a deeply religious man he was, and how he relished punishing those who were less pious than himself, starting with me and my little brother Walker.
He sounded like a horrible man.
The only time he seemed even remotely human to me was when he was on this lake. The only pleasure, other than beating me and Walker, that he indulged in was this old used cabin cruiser he bought.
Did he take you fishing?
No, he did not take me fishing. He wouldn't let me anywhere near that boat. He spent hours working on it. He said that the only truly peaceful sleep he ever had was when he slept on the boat. In fact, he spent his last night on it.
What happened?
The fires of righteousness set the boat ablaze and blew him to kingdom come.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm only sorry that it didn't happen sooner. My brother would still be alive today. I know that it's wrong to hate one's father.
Not if your father's an awful man.
And I wouldn't blame you if you feel the same about me.
I thought a lot about what happened to you, and it's made me understand and care what happens to you.
Why did you tell Johnson that you needed to see me?
I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Is that the real reason? Jessica, you can tell me anything as long as it's the truth. But I will not abide being lied to or betrayed by anyone in my own family.
Nora! Hey, Vicki, what are you doing here? Well, actually, I came looking for Antonio Vega, but I am delighted to see you. What's going on? Okay. I have here copies of all the financial documents that Mitch Lawrence was blackmailing Judge Grafton with. You're kidding me. Nope. And if that weren't enough, there are handwritten notes in the margins. I'm sure we have to prove that Mitch's handwriting, but... Well, that's doable now. And the jackpot. Oh, yeah. And the best of all, this is a handwritten note from my father to Mitch detailing their agreement. Jessica's heart for him rewriting his will.
Hey, my God. You realize that this could overturn that ridiculous ruling of Judge Grafton's. The one that said that Victor's second will should leave everything to Mitch Lawrence.
Well, I was hoping you would say that.
Oh, yeah. Just to get the whole thing thrown out of court and Mitch thrown into jail.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you know where Antonio is? Nora?
Antonia was having Jessica watched, and they lost her.
What do you mean they lost her? I just left her. She was on her way to meet Ace at the gallery.
Well, apparently she left the gallery.
What?
With someone.
Who? What?
Well, she left voluntarily, but we think it might have been one of Mitch's people.
Damn it, Jessica, why does she keep doing this?
Right, the Highway Patrol has got all the information. They know the color of her car, everything. They'll find her.
You know, Dorian keeps saying she doesn't know where Mitch is.
Oh, let's go.
No, I just came from there. She wouldn't tell me anything.
Yeah, that's all right. Let me just go lock this up. We'll go to Landfair. I have a way of making Dorian talk.
Please don't tell me that I was foolish to put my trust in you. That I shouldn't have believed that you would be the only one who would never betray me.
No, it's nothing like that. It's I was just afraid to tell you. I
I came here to warn you.
About what?
It's Dorian. She's making you believe that you're going crazy. She's making you believe that you're hearing things like my grandfather's breathing. What?
I'm very aware of Dorian's betrayal. But Jessica, you coming to me like this and volunteering this information means more to me than God willing you will ever know. To need you to drive me somewhere.
Of course.
Jessica, I'm very sorry that I'm going to have to leave for a little while. There's a very urgent matter that needs my full attention, but I will be back soon, and we'll talk more about this house and the things that transpired in it. Our family's house. Yours and mine. You will wait for me, won't you?
Of course.
Good. Johnson! Get the weapon ready. It's time my wife learned her final lesson. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Nigel, what are you doing back here?
I came to deliver a check for the bills Miss Roxanne was going to present to Mr. Buchanan. Still here?
Yeah. Hey, Roxy, Nigel's here. So, does Asa always do stuff like this?
Like what?
No, sending you out on errands in the middle of the night.
Oh, yes. When Mr. Buchanan wants something done, he wants it done immediately, if not sooner.
I don't know how you do it, man. I just started working for the guy, and I feel like quitting.
Well, I suppose I always thought something better would come along.
Hey, Nige.
And nothing better ever came along?
Oh, I'm not so sure anymore. So, Miss Roxanne, about those bills?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, come with me.
We must do something at once. Mr. Buchanan is talking about taking me to Japan for a month.
Let me go to Japan with you. I've always wanted to be one of those gecko girls.
Oh, no wife of mine is going to be a gecko girl.
What?
Geisha.
No, the other part. The thing about the wife.
After the opening of Foxy Roxy's tomorrow, we'll get married in Atlantic City. Just as we planned. That is, if you'll still have me.
Oh, you don't even have to ask.
And then I shall leave Mr. Buchanan's employ forever, and we shall live happily ever after.
So, I think I thought of a way that you could make it up to me.
I can't. I gotta do some stuff for Asa.
Well, what's Grandpa Harvey doing now?
I don't know. He didn't tell me. I'll meet you back at home later, okay?
Oh, Miss Natalie, hello.
I want to No, what does Grandpa have Christian doing now?
I beg your pardon? Miss Natalie, Mr. Buchanan's in bed. He couldn't possibly have Christian doing anything.
Where's Mitch?
Hello, Dorian.
Why, Mitch! Oh, where are you? I've been worried sick about you. All those hallucinations that you were having.
Yes, well, I'm happy to report that since leaving Landfair, I've been completely lucid. No more imagining or hearing things. It's all gone away.
Isn't that wonderful?
Strange, don't you think?
No, not really. Very often a change of scene will clear the mind.
Perhaps I simply needed to get away from you.
Oh, honey, don't joke like that.
I never joke.
Yes, well, where are you? I miss you so much. I have to see you.
You don't need to know where I am. All you need to know is this. I don't tolerate betrayal. Goodbye, Dorian.
Goodbye?
Put the fear of God into Dorian.
What do you mean?
One life to live.
You are an amazing singer.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Vega. Why should I cut you in? I am not going to let you get hurt, Jessica. No matter what you pull.
Dorian's dead, and you are next.
Love to dish the soap? So do Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway, the hosts of Soap Talk, the talk show only SoapNet could do. Catch it weekdays at 9 a.m. and again at 7 and 12 midnight. Log on to SoapNet.com for more info. Only on SoapNet.